it all about it. The best burgers in town from all around. People from around the world come and get it. The line goes around like a merry-go-round. Cut! Yes! You gotta heat! Yes, very good. Heat? Very nicely. And toast. Toast. You got to cook. You know, you're doing good now. Come on and cut. Cut. Very nice. You got to heat. Heat. Toast. Yes. Toast. Very nice. And now cook. Yes. Right. Burgers, the fries, a shake or a friend. If you're hungry, simply line up at the end. Come on, people, gather round. We got everything you want from all around. Cut the lettuce. Cut the lettuce. You got to heat the grill. Heat the grill. Yeah. Toast the buns. My buns are very toasty. The buns. Yeah. Cook the patties. Cook the patties. Serve the drinks. Serve them. Serve the drinks. Hurry up. And melt the cheese. Ow. Melt the cheese. French the fries. French the fries. French them. Sweep the floor. Sweep the floors. The ketchup, the mustard, the salt, and the pepper. Pour it on right, guys. We got no extra. You watch the grill, control the flame, guys. Follow the rules, stay productive and wise, and cook those burgers. Cook those burgers. Turn the patty over. Turn the patty over. Hey, come on and watch them fries. I'm not kidding. Watch them fries. Better execute sooner. Better execute sooner. Bring on the ketchup. Bring on the ketchup. Don't forget the cheese. Don't forget the cheese. Bring on the mustard. Bring on the mustard. Handle it with ease. Handle it with ease. Burgers is all we have in mind. We cook the best taste buds in mind. Now put it on the tray. Is it for here or to go? Any which way it tastes good, you know. Cook those burgers. Turn the patty over. Cut those burgers. Turn the patty over. And cut the lettuce. Don't forget the cheese. Cut the lettuce. Don't forget the cheese. Toast the buns. French the fries. Toast the buns. Come on. French the fries. Bring on the ketchup. Sweep the floors. Bring on the ketchup. Sweep the floors. Yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now go serve those burgers right now.
All right. I'm off to a good start.
Yes. It is time to get romantic. Time to get romantic, yes indeed, that's for sure. The kick punch style remains very secure. Never pending, always the fast to make a move. This time we get down nice and smooth. Ha 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 ha. Love kick.
Love kick.
Love punch.
Love punch.
Love duck.
Love duck.
Love turn.
Love
Ha ha ha.
turn.
Love chop.
Love chop.
Love twist.
Love twist.
Love pose.
Love pose.
Love hug.
Love hug.
Smooth kick.
Smooth kick.
Nice punch.
Nice punch.
Sweet chop.
Sweet chop.
Love fight.
Love fight.
Because I'm smooth with a groove so new, I wish everybody had the same point of view. Meet me at the corner, pick you up a 7. Wear your best dress and I'll take you to heaven. Yes. Hi. Hold hands.
Hold hands.
Face to face.
Face to face.
Get romantic.
Get romantic.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Love style.
Love style.
You and me.
You and me.
Together forever.
Together forever.
Never to part.
Never to part.
Look up in the sky.
Look up in the sky.
See the stars.
See the stars.
I hold you tight.
I hold you tight.
Lovers we are.
Lovers we are.
I'm the sensei, you are my students. But before that, you and I are friends. We know each other anywhere we can. We all need love, no matter woman or a man. Smooth like butter.
Smooth like butter.
Caress your lover.
Caress your lover.
Enjoy the moment.
Enjoy the moment.
Won't last forever.
Won't last forever.
Love punching.
Love punching.
Soft chopping.
Soft chopping.
Sweet kicking.
Sweet kicking.
It's all about the mind.
It's all about the mind.
Tamanegi flavor.
I'm a Nicky flavor.
Wish I was a player.
Wish I was a player.
I'm a taxpayer.
I'm a taxpayer.
Need a good lawyer.
Need a good lawyer.
And so it goes. Yes, this is the final chapter. I hope that all your questions were answered. Cause I'm majestic, now romantic. I know love is a key to save our whole planet. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Saturday. 24/7, each and every single day. This is how we do the last lesson. LOVE, your brand new prescription. Kick, kick, punch, jump, pose.
Kick, kick, punch, jump, pose.
Smooth choke, love with rolls.
Smooth chop, love with rose.
Duck, twist, twist and punch.
Duck, twist, twist, turn, punch.
Hug, kiss, love and choke.
Hug, kiss, love, then chop.
Ta, ma, negi sensei.
Ta, ma, Negi sensei.
Here he comes to make way.
Here he comes to make way.
Very smooth, very, very romantic. I love you. See you next time.
Much love to you too, Sensei.
How is everyone doing?
Yeah.
Hope you all having a lovely, lovely day.
Big. You wanna grow big.
Let's see. There we go. Music is off. Let me make some adjustments to my... Sorry, wrong mouse. To my video tube. Okay. Lower the mic sensitivity. Oh, wait. There we go. I'm back. All right. So, little background as to why I'm playing this all of a sudden instead of something else. I recently just like, oh shit, I saw like this was on, I think it was the Star Trek subreddit. Someone mentioned that you can now play Star Trek Borg, which released in '96, a year before I was born. I was born in '97, so I never really got to experience this this amazing thing. But I have seen like clips and stuff, because it has Q, starring John Delancey as Q, and Q in Star Trek Next Generation and Voyager was always like one of like the best parts to me. Reason I'm not mentioning Deep Space Nine is because he only showed up for like literally one episode and he was never seen again. As in Next Generation and Voyager, he was more prominent on some of the episodes. I'm a big fan of Star Trek, as you can see by the Star Trek inspired model. But yeah, I never got to play this. I've only ever seen like walkthroughs and clips and stuff. So the fact that I can actually play this in my browser is like super, super, really, really cool. It's not official, and it can be taken away at any time because Paramount holds like the rights to Star Trek and all that stuff. They don't plan on making an offline version. Let's see. Added beats to the button presses. Okay. Oh wow, they actually. Well, that's really nice. Okay, but yeah, they added new things to help streamers and Let's Players. Settings. Do it as high as possible. Full screen on. If we have trouble, I can always just put cheat mode on. Help. Okay, so there's 10 chapters. I don't know how long this is going to be. But I just got off work, so I'm good to go for another 5 hours. 4.5. There's a fucking fly on my monitor. There we go. Killed it. All right. Without further ado, this is Star Trek Borg Remastered. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. I don't think there was any audio coming through. Okay. I can just go ahead and restart it. It's not that big of a deal. All right.
Priority message, USS Canali to USS Cheyenne. We are under attack by Borg forces. Repeat, Borg forces. We intercepted 2 Borg vessels heading on a direct course for Sector 001. Subspace summary is too weak. Have over to Marine Starfleet Command. If you can read us, do not, repeat, do not send help. We are last. Warn Starfleet. The Borg have returned. Repeat, the Borg have returned.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm guessing this takes place after. Holy shit, that Enterprise looks nice. Well, it might be the Enterprise. I'm not too sure. A lot of the ships in Starfleet have like that same kind of design. I don't know if this takes place after the Best of Both Worlds or not. Not too sure. Ooh, first person.
Oh, 7:30 means 0730, cadet.
Sorry,
Sit
ma'am.
down.
Yes, ma'am. Or
First,
sorry. Yes,
the
sir.
captain wanted me to convey his regrets for not being here himself. As I'm sure you've heard, Starfleet is amassing an armada in Sector 001 to defend against the latest Borg incursion.
Wolf 359.
We, or rather, our ship, is on her way to join them. Starfleet has successfully defeated the Borg twice before, and we have every expectation of successfully stopping them now. However, given the probability of armed conflict, the captain has ordered that all non-essential personnel, including visiting Starfleet cadets,
Ooh.
be transferred off the ship to a safer venue at the medical research facility on Marnus 3.
Okay, that makes sense.
Please have your gear packed and be at Shuttle Bay 3.
They only want
in 30
veteran
minutes.
officers in case of a
Dismissed.
combat scenario.
Cadet Furlong. A moment, please.
All right, what's up?
The captain has denied your request to stay on board, Cadet.
Oh.
I'm sorry. The massacre 10 years ago at Wolf 359
Oh, this
was a
takes
great
place
tragedy for
after.
the Federation.
Okay.
I was only 1 year out of the academy when it happened. A lot of my classmates died there. Now, each year I get older and they stay the same. I understand your need for justice. I'm sorry. Shuttle Bay 3 in 30 minutes.
You know, I like her. Before I thought she was just gonna be like a stuck-up lady, but the fact that she said that makes me kind of relate to her in a way, or not relate, but like understand her, because she lost people too. Wolf 359 is like a really bad event in Star Trek.
How old were you when your father was killed? 9, 10 years old, and you're still not over it? Perhaps I
Oh,
should introduce
Q.
myself. I imagine you've heard of me, though. Q. It's
Yes.
short for Q. It was I, you know, who introduced Picard to the Borg, and it's because of me that 10 years ago the Borg came to Wolf 359 and found that fleet of ships and found your father and killed them all.
I love
And
you,
800
Q, so
hours
much.
during the Battle of Wolf 359, the USS Righteous, such a noble name, Righteous, was hit by an unknown Borg weapons discharge and vaporized.
Ooh.
Vaporized. Whew. No trace. Nothing to bury, nothing to mourn. The Borg took it all away from you in an instant. I understand your desire for justice. They don't, though, do they? But I do. You want action. You want to avenge your father's death. You want to kill Borg. What's sentient?
You didn't.
Yet still
Did you
barbaric
put that
bipedal
top all
hominid
the way,
wouldn't.
Q?
You can run away with the others like a scared trog, or you can come with me, cadet. The choice is yours.
Ooh. I'll go with you, Q.
Excellent choice, monsieur. Keep the phaser, you're going to need it. And take this too. Be careful now. Don't lose it. I only made one.
Wait, what? Oh shit, we're in the thick of it. Okay.
Time!
Oh, 7:58, sir.
Keep those phasers firing, and where are my photon torpedoes?
Armed and ready, Captain.
Have a look. I can't see you.
Let's see if we can shake them up a little.
Oh, wait, is that
Initiating
Dad on the
Delta attack,
right?
sir.
I'm reading a small weakness in the shields.
Shields are holding fine, but power is down 10%. Weapons having no effect.
Damn, they've adjusted their shields already. Why is it always the difficult species that are the most adaptable?
The Borg adapt their environment to suit their needs. True adaptability involves changing oneself to suit their environment.
I'm so glad you cleared that up.
Recognize this place? You should. You keep a picture of it on your wall. The bridge of the USS Righteous.
Oh,
Your
wait,
father's
so we went back
The
in
Tolstoy
time?
just took a major hit.
This is him, isn't it? Well, I can
Yeah,
see
it's
the
old
family
Daddy-o.
resemblance.
I think she's pulling away. The Kyushu's coming on strong. Melbourne and Saratoga have lost power.
Tolstoy,
Saratoga?
Kyushu, Saratoga, Melbourne. Recognize the names? Do you know where you are, cadet?
Which one of those was Cisco's ship? I can't remember. Shoot! Shoot! Oh.
Security,
Shit.
isolate the ops console now. That's right. 10 years ago, Wolf 359. Security! Look at him. He's barely older than you are. He shouldn't be at security. But 4 hours ago, the real security officer, Lieutenant Sprint, was killed, and this first-year ensign had to take his place. And because of his inexperience, everybody on board, including your father, will be killed.
Oh no.
The phases are useless. Just isolate the panel now. If Lieutenant Sprint were still alive, he might be able to save the ship. But he's been dead for 4 hours. No wonder they don't want him on the bridge. Come on, can't you move faster? Chief Medical Officer Dr. Thaddeus Quint. He actually tried to save Sprint's life, but as you can see, he failed, the old goat. Well, what you
Cute.
expect? He's a doctor, not a security officer. Still, if he had only had a little more creativity.
God, I love
But
that.
he didn't.
I love that quip. I'm not a doctor.
Bypass the security lockout.
I'm a doctor, not a doorstop. Oh. Yeah, the Borg are like super strong.
He's dead.
Well,
Shield mutation is shifting on its own. Shields are dropping.
Uh-oh. I need shields back up now.
Death in battle. If he were a Klingon, he'd be ecstatic.
Ooh, I like this guy.
Captain, there's a tight beam transmission going directly to the Borg cube.
Computer is uploading data about emergency transporters.
oh
Anyone near
no.
Jeffrey 6. We need manual power rerouted through the secondary couplings.
It's too late. The Borg cube is firing.
Evasive maneuvers.
Oh. Okay.
So, now that you've seen your father die, are you ready to avenge his death? Or would you like to try something different? How about a chance to prevent his death? Lieutenant Sprint was killed 4 hours before the Righteous even got to Wolf 359. But if the good Dr. Quint had been able to save Sprint 4 hours before, then Sprint would have been able to save the Righteous, and you would have grown up in the loving company of your father, and all for the want of a horseshoe nail. What say we give the old goat a second chance to save Sprint's life? You're not afraid of a little space-time continuum meddling, are you, cadet? No, I thought not.
Well,
Shall we?
I guess for the sake of this game, we're gonna have
This is
to.
Lieutenant Sprint. Do you think he knows he's gonna die? I don't think so. Don't bother saying hello. Just makes saying goodbye that much harder.
Time, Mr.
True.
Oh, 400 hours, sir.
Is the cube within sensor range yet?
Coming up now, Captain.
Match speed. Stay with it.
Setting a pursuit course.
Shields up.
Intruder alert.
Sprint, look out!
Shall we dance?
Oh.
Come on.
Hydrate
Make
or
a choice.
dihydrate.
Ooh, okay. Use that.
Excuse me, am I mistaken? But isn't there a Borg on the bridge trying to control the ship? What are you gonna do? Scan it to death?
Ow. Okay. I thought, okay. To be fair, I thought that was gonna be the right choice because it would adapt to the phaser frequency. The Let's just shoot it then. Not adapted. Yep.
Quint wasn't clever enough to think of it. Good thing I am.
The Borg
Oh,
cube is pulling
thank
ahead.
you,
It's
Q.
ignoring us completely.
Match speed. Keep us within close range.
Remember, Sprint should have died right here. Everything you do in his place from this moment on changes history. Invigorating, isn't it? Meddling with fate.
Oh, God.
Lieutenant, are you all right?
Sprint? He's an ox. Nothing scares him.
And nothing hurts him, isn't that right, Lieutenant?
There are all kinds of pain, Lieutenant. Don't let the fact that you are Bajani prevent you from acknowledging the hurt.
Oh,
Q.
please.
Captain, coded
What?
message coming in from Admiral Hansen.
What,
He's ordering us to proceed
what are
with
the
all
Bajani?
speed to rendezvous with the rest of the fleet at Wolf
I'm not familiar with that
359,
Star Trek
requesting us
species.
not to engage the Borg. Until then, maintain radio silence until contacted.
Helm land a course for Wolf 359. Pull ahead of the Borg cube and then match speed.
Aye, sir. ETA at current speed, 4 hours, 5 minutes.
Good. We don't want them to get there before we do. And Targus, get that thing off my bridge.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they're just humanoid. Okay. A Bajani pain trance. It's gonna come alive, isn't it?
Security alert!
Shoot her! Shoot her!
Oh, right.
He's got control of tactical.
Phasers are useless. Captain, we're hailing the Borg ship. Shields are dropping.
Uh-oh. There's a tight beam transmission going directly to the Borg cube. Computers uploading data about emergency transport.
The Borg are firing! We're gonna die! And it's your fault.
Damn it. Oh, no.
Well, I hope we're learning something from our little mistakes.
Yes. Shoot the console. Oh, okay. That worked. I was just guessing.
Definitely dead this time.
Then get him definitely off my bridge this time. Mr. Sprint, reconfigure your security console so you can control Tactical B. Then meet me down at the computer core. I want to secure this ship in case the Borg try and board us again.
Alrighty. You got it.
Good shooting.
How about quick thinking, Quint? Good work, Quint. Nobody ever gives me any credit for anything I do.
That's because we don't like you, Quint.
I think we can all save our hostility for the Borg.
Thank you, Quint.
Better placed, don't you?
Let me ask you something, Baraka. Do you just spout these platitudes, or are you deluded enough to actually believe in them?
Come on, Quint. No matter how hard you try, you're not going to change my mind. I still like you.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, that was great.
What are you staring at? Oh, of course, your father.
Yeah.
This must be strange for you, knowing he may be about to die, knowing this may be your only chance to talk to him, tell him all about yourself, about the years since he died. I wouldn't if I were you. When he looks at you, all he sees is Lieutenant Sprint. I don't think he'd understand.
Hey, Sprint. What, are you having one of your Bajani trances?
See?
Lieutenant Sprint, the console, please.
Yeah, I'm on it. Ooh, Elcars, okay. Uh-huh.
Security console, reconfigurable bridge panel. Though bridge stations traditionally follow a set pattern, this pattern is neither required by Federation protocol, nor is it hard designed into the bridge layout. All bridge consoles can be easily configured to control any of a number of bridge functions, allowing the captain, in consultation with his engineers, to design his bridge to his personal or species preference.
Ooh.
To reconfigure a panel, an understanding of the function of the four main nodules is critical. Or you could end up dead. Nodule 1, the delimiter, carries a signal charge.
Boy, I gotta pay attention to this.
Live, unless deactivated by engineering. Careful, the charge is painful. It won't kill you, but it'll hurt. Nodule 2, the power nodule, is the source of power for all bridge stations. It is always live, unless deactivated by engineering.
Okay.
Careful. This one won't hurt. It'll just make you very dead. Nodule 3, assignable nodule. This is one of the several nodules used to define console functions.
Okay,
In
that
this
sounds like the one I
example, nodule
gotta
defines the
mess
console
with.
as a security console only. To control tactical in addition to security, the nodule must be removed. Careful, though. It's hot, live, energized. Not enough juice to kill you, but enough to make you wish you were dead. To turn off the feed, remove Nodule 4, the conduit. First. Then remove Nodule 3. Replace Nodule 4, et voila.
Okay,
Now,
4, then 3,
you're
then 4.
cooking with replicators.
Alright, thank you, Q. Take that one. Then that one.
Andropov to Sprint. I'm waiting for you down in the core room, Lieutenant. Now!
It's just his way. You'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd still hurry if I were you. The captain definitely does not like to be kept waiting.
Yeah, I'm going to the engine core. Ooh. Can't wait to see the warp core.
You do know how to get to the core room, don't you, Sprint?
Yes. Engineering. Wait, it's not voice activated? Why isn't it voice activated? Oh boy.
Please key in destination code.
Oh boy. Okay.
Turbolift manual interface. Federation turbolifts are capable of processing verbal commands in over 13,000
Why can't I?
For
Why
those
can't I just
species
say
unable
engineering?
to interact verbally, and during ship emergencies, a turbolift destination code can be manually relayed into the turbolift computer via the interface. For a list of turbolift destination codes, see the ship schematic.
All right.
USS Reich's schematic.
Engineering. 120.826. Okay.
Turbolift
120.826. Enter. Ooh. Can I have one?
Oh, thank you, my good man.
Aw.
Sprint, we're waiting.
I believe you're wanted in the computer core control room.
Ooh.
Oh, mercy.
In this case, I will take your fantasy women, Q. Hey!
Why? Because I can.
Oh, I love you,
Please
Q.
key in destination code.
Was it not that one?
Turbolift manual USS Reich's.
Oh, computer core, not engineering. 150619. Okay. 150619.
Turbolift manual.
150619.
Hey, buddy, I guess I beat you down here.
Mr. Sprint, I am a very tolerant captain, except when it comes to punctuality. I suggest you become more familiar with this ship's layout so you don't keep us waiting again.
I'm sorry.
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir. Dick.
We were trying to route all of the ship's controls through the security systems as an extra precaution, but something kept rejecting all of our attempts to access the security programs. And that's when we found this.
It's obviously Borg.
Oh, great.
But how did it get on the ship?
Look at the
And
little...
what is its purpose?
It seems to be
little
tied
fan.
in directly
That's
to
cute.
the security systems, locking us out.
Question is, how do we remove it? Sprint, you're the security officer. What do you think?
Let's scan it.
Non-standard technological implant. Borg in origin.
Obviously.
Energy source Unknown. Readings indicate potentially fatal levels of neuro-generated energy. Wah, wah. Danger. Warning. Leave it alone. Computer Core Console. One of 4 major control points throughout the Righteous for routing and controlling information relay paths. Controls all ship input-output ports and interfaces with the main computer core.
Okay.
USS Righteous schematic.
Let's try that. Oh, okay. I was right.
Self-destruct initiated.
Oh, I wasn't right. Okay.
Computer abort self-destruct.
Self-destruct in 10 seconds.
Bridge, override all security systems.
I can't, Captain.
5 seconds.
I'm locked out.
4,
Damn it.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. Shit. Okay. We should try scanning it
Meddling
next
with
time.
things you don't understand again? You know, I think I'm learning something here. Hubris. That's what I don't like about you people. Your ignorance of the working of the galaxy is unparalleled, and yet you continue to blunder ahead as if you knew what were going on. The Borg, on the other hand, really seem to know what they're about. If only they had more personality. In fact, if they had any personality, I might consider spending more time with them. But for now, don't touch what you don't understand.
I tried to scan it, but there wasn't... Okay. Can we use the tricorder?
Standard Federation tricorder. Pretty good at input storage, retrieval, and a portable interfacing device.
Let's try this. Oh.
It's definitely tied into the security system. It's analyzing code. It seems to be going through some sort of encryption sequence, like it's trying to rewrite. It's trying to crack the self-destruct key code.
Self-destruct program initiated.
What the hell? Computer abort self-destruct.
Self-destruct in 10 seconds.
Oh, shit.
Bridge, override all security systems.
I can't, Captain.
5 seconds.
I'm locked
4,
out.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, then, okay. That's not a good option either. Okay.
Oh, Sprint.
You're dead. Half a billion gigawatts will do that to you.
Gigawatts. Okay.
Mr. Sprint is right.
Oh.
Until we know more about Borg technology, I don't think we should make any attempts to interfere with the implant directly.
Captain, we were within transporter range for only 6.7 seconds. I don't see how the Borg transported to the bridge and implanted the circuit unless...
Unless there were 2 of them. If there is another Borg on this ship, he's found a way to screen against our usual senses. I'll get Targus to scan against anomalies. See what you can do to help.
Okay.
Targus, enough.
It looks like the Righteous has a Voyager kind of design.
Particle of dust falls.
If that particle of dust falls off a Borg, then I want to know about it.
You're too cautious.
You're too lax.
Sprint,
tell
tell
him.
You know, if it weren't for me, you guys wouldn't have had any fun at the Academy.
If it weren't for me, you guys wouldn't have graduated from the academy.
What?
Oh, Lieutenant Furlong, Lieutenant Sprint, and Ensign Targus.
Somehow that's not quite how I pictured it.
That's not your fault. Every time I see that thing, it reminds me of how much courage it must have taken for you just to be here. And of how much we both owe Sprint. Just
is she like
Sprint here. His head's big enough already.
Is she a former Borg?
What exactly do you owe him? You'll spend the rest of your life a slave to technology.
I'm not a slave to it. In 6 months, a year at the most, I won't even need this.
In 3 hours, 4 at the most, we won't even be alive. Unless we're Borg.
Dr. Quint is testing the boundaries of the humanoid ability to maintain affection for him, which he thinks he's not worthy of. So what he does is he tries to make everyone dislike him.
Well, oh, okay, so this guy's the ship counselor. Okay.
He's right about one thing. We could end up as Borg, and I know the last thing I want to have happen to me is to be assimilated into the collective.
We won't let it happen. To any of us, better dead than Borg.
Yeah.
Agreed?
Better dead than Borg.
Not even Quint deserves to be Borgified, but the Borg definitely deserve Quint.
We got him. Somewhere in Jeffrey's Tube 6.
Sprint, Furlong. Take a couple of fully charged phasers, flush out the Borg, and neutralize them. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but they've already adapted to the phasers. Wouldn't it be better to, like, have, I don't know, Klingon weapons? Like a batleth? Or maybe even like a old-ass human gun. Like a fucking, a Colt. Or an M1911. Or a revolver.
The reading's not clear.
I love this set design. It looks, reminds me a lot of, like, Voyager.
Magnetic resonance traces. Okay, one of us has to go, but somebody should stay in case he went through and doubled back. Whoa, 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 whoa. I said one of us, I didn't say you. You know, you may be head of security, but I do outrank you. Yeah, it's only by 3 weeks, but I think that would stand up in case of a court-martial. I'll tell you what.
What's that one? Oh, okay, I just punched him out. Okay. Yeah, leave it on him just in case he wakes up. Oh, shit.
They've adapted to our phaser settings.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm guessing that changed the modulation of the phaser frequency. Okay, now the scene plays out just as usual. Ooh. There we go.
Good idea. Retuning the phaser to a higher EM band frequency. You're right, they probably already adapted to the old ones.
I mean, we did shoot them.
Shot? What did you think I was gonna do? Cheat?
Yes. Oh.
Let's go see what this circuit can tell us.
Nice. So far, so good.
I'm just not getting anything useful from it. Maybe if we hooked it into the ship's computer and had it analyzed.
Ooh, I don't like that.
I'd like to
No.
know more about it first. Can't you interface your tricorder with it?
Maybe, but I don't think I'd get any more information. Sprint, what do you think?
I mean, we could put it on her, right?
What?
The implant.
My implant?
I don't understand.
Ensign Targus's implant works along the same basic principles as the Borg circuit. She might be able to interface with it.
No. You can't possibly be suggesting that Ensign Targus be allowed to interface with the implant.
Nobody is suggesting anything of the kind.
In truth, Captain, interfacing with the implant would be somewhat like autoneural stimulation, an experience which Ensign Targus is quite familiar with.
Exactly the point, Captain. Ensign Targus's neural implant is designed to counteract the side effects of that kind of neural stimulation experience. This kind of neural input is...
Does anybody mind if I join in on this discussion? You're all talking about me as if I weren't here.
Ensign, the long-term
I mean,
effects
yeah,
of your
it is her
recovery-
choice.
Counselor, the concept of long-term effects loses its meaning when the entire Federation is in danger of obliteration. I'm ready.
I think it would be best if the ensign were immobilized during this.
Yeah, just in case.
You could have waited till I sat down.
I could have, but I didn't.
No. I want Sprint to do it.
Whatever you have to go through, Targus will be there for you.
Counselor, I've already been through hell and back. I don't think this could be any worse.
Oh boy. All right. I just hope she doesn't get Borgified.
She's in agony. You've never had to deal with pain, have you, Sprint?
Shut up.
Assimilation. Technology. Channels. Subspace channels. The Borg implant taking over systems.
Oh no.
Communication with collective. Jam systems.
The Borg implant is getting its orders from the Borg collective. How do we jam the signals, Targus?
Shield. Modulate mutations. 0.6525 abnormal. Now!
Do it!
Can we get the thing off of her?
The Borg cube is scanning us.
What's happening with those shields, Mr. Furlong?
Almost there, sir.
They're firing!
Mr. Furlong!
Got it.
They've stopped firing.
The shield settings must be in sync with the Borg scanners. They sense us as being part of the collective.
Alone! We are... Resistance is...
Futile.
We will be assimilated!
The shield has cut off the Borg circuit from the Borg collective. We've got to disconnect her.
One more CC of neuroblock and she'll be a vegetable for life. Do you want to be responsible for turning Ensign Targus into a Bolian zucchini?
Shit. I mean, we did say better dead than Borg, right? So yeah.
She's dead. You're not supposed to be killing people, Cadet. You're supposed to be saving them. It is a concept your limited cognitive abilities can deal with, isn't it? Or am I wasting my time with you? Don't disappoint me again.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought that was the right answer.
Are you sure you want to do this? You saw what it did to Furlong. But then again, you are Bajani. I'll give you a chance to think about it.
Yeah, do it.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Bojani pain trance.
You're not dead. You're unconscious. In a Bajani pain trance.
Hydrated.
Interesting phenomena. I'm not sure what its evolutionary benefit was for the Bajani. Something like a Terran possum, perhaps.
A Terran possum?
You're regaining consciousness.
Welcome back, Lieutenant.
Yay!
Guess this means I owe you my life twice, huh, Sprint?
Yes, you do.
I've never seen anyone go into a Bijani pain trance before. Interesting. You were clearly unconscious, yet your body managed to finish the task at hand. I suppose it's part of the survival mechanism. Quick thinking. Next time, they'll warn me.
While you were out, we did a diagnostic on the computer systems. The Borg implant is continuing to rewrite code.
I'm sending an away team over to the Borg cube to see if they can find anything that'll help us disable the implant.
Targus and I are going, but we could use a third. I don't know if we'll get out of there alive.
I won't order you to go, Lieutenant.
Oh, we few, we happy few, we band of Borg. They're turning this into some heroic escapade, trying to make it impossible to turn down. I'll go.
We don't need you, Quint. We need someone we can trust.
Just like old times, huh, buddy? 3 against the world. Coming?
Hell yeah.
Here's your phaser. Each of ours has been retuned to a different frequency.
Here, take this.
I don't think we need an emergency med kit. If things get that bad, we're probably dead.
There are many ways to die. Some of them are more painful than others. There's an emergency hypospray programmable for neuro painkillers just in case. You do know how to use it, don't you?
I'm sure I'll figure it out.
The Borg cube. Good luck. Energize.
Energize. Let's go. Ooh. POV, you're being transported. I love that. Just like that one Barkley episode. Thankfully, no transporter slugs. Just Borg. Uh-oh. It's okay, they don't see us as a threat yet, so they're not gonna attack.
What do we do?
Let's see what they do first.
What are you looking at, cadet?
Oh, shook the queue. Yeah, if TNG taught me one thing is that they don't, if you transport over, they don't see you as a threat until you do something that gets their attention.
Pretty standard interface. Odd.
Why?
Well, most of the Borg we've seen have direct interface abilities. Why would they need something like this?
Hey, remember, they've already totally assimilated one Starfleet officer. Maybe this is his influence.
Or maybe it's a trick.
Somehow, I don't think the Borg understand the concept of trick. Okay, security. You think you can bypass the Borg lockouts and get us the information we need?
Okay, definitely gotta scan that.
Manual interface with Borg collective knowledge. Encryption codes needed to bypass security and recognition levels.
Okay.
Borg, an extremely powerful cybernetically enhanced species of humanoids.
Delta
Planet of origin,
Quadrant.
unknown. First encountered, stardate 42761.3, when the USS Enterprise was transported deep into the Delta Quadrant during a hostile encounter with a member of the Q Continuum. Hostile indeed. Bunch of babies.
Dude, I would love to play a fucking Star Trek game where there's an encyclopedia like Mass Effect, but it's just narrated by John Delancey as Q. Oh, that's fucking great. Okay.
Borg technology. Console. Access into the Borg collective information. The console can be interfaced via a direct Borg link. You'll be learning more about that. Or standard manual manipulation. You know, pushing buttons, turning knobs, that sort of thing.
Okay, how do I...
Manual interface with Borg collective knowledge.
Encryption codes, okay.
Encryption code Borg. And humans.
No.
No, wait, it's a Borg. No, it's a Q. No, it's both. Or is it? Cybernetic elements, but totally lacking in any superfluous biological components.
Ooh, Q.
Q. Member of the Q continuum. Omnipotent. Immortal.
Mm-hmm.
And an all-around swell guy. Capable of being and doing, well, pretty much whatever I want. It's good to be a Q.
God, I wish I was a Q. Alright, I say not do anything because I don't know the codes.
They've adapted.
Oh, Q!
That's the trouble with Borg. You kill one, there's always another one to take its place. You're never gonna figure out how to interface until you learn how to think like a Borg. Kill them before they kill you. Strike first.
Oh. Okay, strike first.
Sprint!
Hold on, buddy. I need you conscious. Don't go into one of your pain trances yet.
What is that?
Something to counteract the Majani adrenaline.
It's working.
Sprint, I'm sorry about that. But you're gonna have to deal with the pain just like the rest of us humanoids.
Oh, they've adapted. Oh, no. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Oh.
Come on. We have to get out of this corridor before more of them come.
But it's got sprint!
Later, that's an order.
Fuck, I'm being, I'm being Borgified. No, not the voices. Beta K7. Oh shit, was I supposed to remember that? Oh no. Okay. Okay, I think I remembered it. Alright, they're gonna kill me and then I'm supposed to do this to remember. Because I basically respawn, right? Poor Targus. There we go, okay. Okay, let them pass.
Pretty standard interface. Odd.
Why?
Well, most of the Borg we've seen have direct interface abilities. Why would they need something like this?
And remember, they've already totally assimilated one Starfleet officer. Maybe this is his influence.
Or maybe it's a trick.
Somehow, I don't think the Borg understand the concept of trick. Okay, security. You think you can bypass the Borg lockouts and get us the information we need?
Yep. I already died, so. Ah, damn it.
They've adapted.
That's the trouble with Borg. You kill one, there's always another one.
Manual interface with Borg collective knowledge. Borg.
To take its place. You're never gonna figure out how to interface until you learn how to think like a Borg. Kill them before they kill you. Strike first. What are you looking at, Cadet?
Pretty standard interface. Odd.
Why?
Well, most of the Borg we've seen have direct interface abilities. Why would they need something like this?
And remember, they've already totally assimilated one Starfleet officer. Maybe this is his influence.
Or maybe it's a trick.
Somehow, I don't think the Borg understand the concept of trick. Okay, security. You think you can bypass the Borg lockouts and get us the information we need?
Okay. 1, 3, 3, 4. Fuck.
They've adapted.
Does restart program?
You kill one, there's always a
Launches a new game. Okay.
another one to take its place.
Don't want to do that.
You're never gonna figure out how to interface until you learn how to think like a Borg. Kill them before they kill you. Strike first. What are you looking at, Cadet?
Nothing. Certainly not a Q disguised as a Borg, which I can definitely see them doing that.
Pretty standard interface. Odd.
Why?
Well, most of the Borg we've seen have direct interface abilities. Why would they need something like this?
And remember, they've already totally assimilated one Starfleet officer. Maybe this is his influence.
Or maybe it's a trick.
Somehow, I don't think the Borg understand the concept of trick. Okay, security. You think you can bypass the Borg lockouts and get us the information we need?
Yep.
That must be
61330.
contact
Okay.
with the simulation implant. That must be a Borg time sequence.
No, I think it's a code for accessing the implant. If we can find a way to interface safely with the implant, we can feed it this sequence and then order it to shut down.
If it's anything like this terminal, it's going to look for a Borg signature. Damn, if we still had that dead Borg circuit, we could use that to convince the implant we were Borg.
That's not a bad idea.
But the circuit was fried.
So we'll get another one. There's no shortage of Borg around here. Get that circuit.
I get the feeling we're gonna need a living one. That one looks dead.
Three to beam out directly to computer core control room.
You'll be back.
No, Righteous.
The Borg implant's been overriding our system since you left, but we still don't know what it's doing.
It's rewriting all of our systems to make them compatible with Borg systems.
I thought our shield setting cut its subspace channel off from the collective.
It did, but it's following a pre-programmed set of instructions. We have to give it an abort order, but first we've got to convince it that we're Borg.
How do we do that?
We use this circuit as a buffer in the interface. It has an individual Borg designation. I remember from my experience with it, everything is filtered through that designation.
Baraka to
Okay.
Captain Anderpaw.
What is it, Counselor?
Captain, the Borg cube has just started a series of random scans.
They're looking for us. I don't know how long we have before they find out that we're not actually part of their cube.
The interface looks pretty simple.
Sprint. Attach the circuit to the Borg implant.
No. Let me.
Maybe I should do it.
I'll do it. Not that, yeah, it's not that difficult.
Recognize. Borg designee Alpha Set Alpha of 4.
They're interfacing and exchanging protocols.
Try giving it a command.
What about that 61330?
Comply. Updating systems information.
It's trying to catch up on what it missed.
Unable to comply. Borg designee Alpha Set Alpha of 4 is no longer a functioning unit.
Disengage that circuit now!
Information assimilated. Retuning shields.
Shield mutation is being altered. The implant has reestablished communication with the Borg collective.
Bridge! Evasive maneuvers now!
Oh no.
The shields are dropping!
The only good Borg!
We needed a live one.
Oh. Okay. We did need a live one. Okay, thank God it starts us off here.
Contact terminated with a simulation implant. That must be a Borg time sequence.
No, I think it's a code for accessing the implant. If we can find a way to interface safely with the implant, we can feed it this sequence and then order it to shut down.
If it's anything like this terminal, it's going to look for a Borg signature. Damn, if we still had that dead Borg circuit, we could use that to convince the implant we were Borg.
That's not a bad idea.
But the circuit was fried.
So we'll get another one. There's no shortage of Borg around here. Get that circuit.
Alright, leave it alone.
No, Sprint's right. We need a living Borg. There's got to be something we can use on the Borg that'll stun them without killing them.
Medical hypospray. Experimental model. Programmable. Uses baseline replicator technology. Capable of delivering up to 200 different non-zero biological catalysts.
Ooh, okay.
Level 3 humanoid neural block. Paralytic. Safe for humanoids with neural resistance of 15 or less. Capable of stopping a Palakan rhino in its tracks. Deadly to most known humanoid species. Except a few. Level 3 humanoid neural block. Paralytic. Safe for humanoids with neural resistance of 15 or less. Capable of stopping a Palakan rhino in its tracks. Deadly to most known humanoid species. Level 2 humanoid neural block. Paralytic. Safe for humanoids with neural resistance of 8 or less. Cardassians, Vulcans, Klingons, etc. Level 1 humanoid neural block. Paralytic. Safe for humanoids with neural resistance of 4 or less. Humans, Bajani, Bajorans, etc.
Alright, let's try that one. Let me see that one again.
Humanoid neural block. Paralytic. Safe for humanoids with neural resistance of 4 or less. Humans, Bajani, Bajorans, etc.
2311. Okay.
Do you think you're fast enough? Do you really think that's going to work on me? You didn't check the tricorder. I have no biological components. You should have waited for one of the others.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, no.
Hold on, buddy. We need you conscious. Don't go to one of your pain transitions. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Johnny Pain Trance. Your friend Furlong wasn't able to stop it. The Borg don't seem to notice, though. They're assimilating you at this very moment. At least this time you won't feel it. Oh, it looks like you're waking up.
Oh, no.
Interesting. Borg, yet not the Borg. Do you feel it? It's different this time, isn't it?
Designate Vega, Alpha 73, alert, destroy. Unassimilated life form, destroy, alert. Designate Vega, Alpha 73, destroy, destroy.
Brent! It's still you! Look out!
Oh, shit.
Yay! Now that was the right action. Proving to yourself that you didn't have to listen to that nasty old Borg collective. True, you are dead, but now you know something you didn't know before, right? Well then, it was worth the trouble.
Okay.
No, wait, it's a Borg. No, it's a Q. No, it's both. Or is it? Cybernetic elements Borg. An extremely powerful cybernetically enhanced... A Borg. Member of the cyborg species. Borg. Part...
Okay.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Alright, so Q doesn't have any biological functions, so...
Do you think you're fast enough? Do you really think that's going to work on me?
Just let it play out.
You'll be back. Maybe more than once.
What were you waiting for?
That one. Oh, I didn't input a thing. Fuck.
We gotta move out. Let's sprint! Too late for sprint, come on.
Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Got a chill down my spine.
Alert. Sector 6G. 2 life forms. Assimilation of Borg. To destroy.
While I'm doing this,
Emergency med kit contains medical hypospray, experimental model, program, human adrenaline block, human adrenaline, human adrenaline, human adrenaline block, Bajani adrenaline. Bajani adrenaline block.
I don't know if it's the neural block we need.
Bajani adrenaline.
1331. Let's try that one. That's what they used before on me, I think, right?
Now you know how to disarm the implant. If only you weren't a slave to the collective, you could go back to the righteous and save them. If only.
Okay. Right, there is this one.
A Borg. Member.
Do you think you're fast enough? Do you really think that's going to work on me?
No, you don't have any biological functions because you're a Q.
You'll be back. Maybe more than once.
What were you waiting for?
Right setting, wrong place.
Oh, fuck.
Portable, programmable, valuable. I'm sure you brought it for a reason.
Oh, do I have to hyposphere myself? Okay. Let's try that.
Do you think you're fast enough? Do you really think that's going to work?
Oh, that's why it's... Okay. That makes
You'll be
sense.
back. Maybe more than once.
What were you waiting for?
Myself.
Sprint, what have you done?
He sent himself into a Bajani pain trance.
Oh, smart move. Sending yourself into a Bajani trance before you get Borgified. I only hope you're in time to stop them before they Borgify your friends.
Yeah, okay. There we go.
Wait! Wait, I think it's him. It's still Sprint.
There we go.
All right, we better get out of here before it's crawling with Borg.
Away team to righteous. 3 to beam directly to computer core. Now.
Wait, no!
Captain, no, it's all right.
The Borg implants programming is shutting down, Captain.
There we go.
We have complete control again, sir.
Captain, I have a message from Admiral Hansen. We are engaging the Borg. The Righteous is ordered to remain outside the battle until all first and second line defenses are exhausted. At your discretion. That was all, sir.
Okay. Ooh, we did it.
And so it begins.
Wolf 359.
We can do?
Not until we're called into action by either the Admiral or the Borg. They also serve who sit and wait, Lieutenant. Let's get a battle ready.
Ugh, I just hate sitting here doing nothing.
Worried that the battle will be won without you, Tarkus?
Worried that the battle will be lost without us.
You overestimate your importance to the situation, Ensign. The battle is already lost.
Keep your cynicism to yourself, Quint.
I'm just telling the truth.
I'm afraid he may be right. Things aren't going very well.
Oh, not you too, Lieutenant.
It's important to have a positive outlook, even in the bleakest of situations.
It doesn't get much bleaker than this.
What?
Nothing. I was just thinking about Kalen.
Kalen?
My son.
What were you thinking?
I think by now all my friends are tired of hearing me brag about Kalen. I'm sure they don't want to hear anymore.
Did you hear that, Sprint? You don't want to hear Furlong talking about his whiny brat now, do you? I don't know what you're staring at, but I don't like it. Just be careful where you point.
Go ahead.
I guess I was just wondering what was going to happen to him. He's only 8. No, wait. He's 9. Growing up without his dad, that's going to be rough.
He'll be all right.
How do you know?
I know, and so do you.
I suppose I do. His mother's a strong woman. She'll see to that. It's just...
Yes.
I won't get to see him grow up. I'll never get to know him. As a man, I mean... What'll he be? A poet? A painter? An historian?
A Starfleet officer.
There's so much we're both gonna miss.
And so much you would be able to tell him. Isn't that right, Cadet?
Why do you keep doing that? What are you trying to prove? He's trying to prove that people actually like him.
Oh, spare me the psychology, Counselor. You don't have the tools to analyze me.
Your problem is very straightforward, Doctor. You desperately want to be liked.
If I wanted to be liked, all I'd have to do is snap my fingers, and I'd be liked. I'm an omnipotent being masquerading as Dr. Quint. Whatever I want to happen, happens.
Interesting fantasy. All right, let's play that through. Then why don't you?
Why don't I what?
Make everyone like you.
Because I don't want to.
No, because you want them to like you of their own free will. And phenomenologically speaking, you can't force them to do something of their own free will.
Sophistry, Baraka.
Truth, Quint. Let me give you some free advice. If you want to be liked, try making yourself likable.
I mean, it is true. It's crazy that he completely deconstructed Q's whole character just to that one single point.
Battle stations.
In this game of all things, and it's in like
maximum power to the shields.
Crazy.
Sprint fire phases. Keep the frequency changing and get those torpedoes online.
Ooh.
Time. 07:58, sir.
Keep those phases firing, and where are my photon torpedoes?
Armed and ready, sir.
Let's see if we can shake them up a little, Ensign.
Yes, sir. Initiating Delta attack.
I'm reading a small weakness in the shields.
Shields are holding 5, but power is down 10%. Weapons having no effect.
Damn! They've adjusted their shields already.
Here we are again, back at the beginning. But this time, you are security, instead of that little mouse of an ensign.
The Tolstoy just took a major hit.
Are you going to be able to save him or not?
I think she's
Of course.
pulling away. The Kyushu's coming on strong. Saratoga and Melbourne have lost power.
Tolstoy, Kyushu, Saratoga, Melbourne, all ships that were lost at Wolf 359. Will they be adding Righteous to the list?
Captain! Intruder alert.
Oh no.
Security, isolate the ops console.
At 0800 hours, during the Battle of Wolf 359, the USS Righteous was hit by a Borg weapons discharge and vaporized. It's in your hands.
Security!
Wait, was... I just did 61330.
Shield mutation is modulating. The Borg cube is pulling away, sir. It's ignoring us completely as if we weren't here.
It thinks we've been vaporized. For a minute there, I thought we would be.
Oh, I did it. That was right.
Course for sector 001, sir.
I wonder what chance the Starfleet forces have of stopping the Borg at Earth.
Actually, they will succeed. The Enterprise, utilizing the emergency transporters on the shuttlecraft, will recapture their Borgified Picard and stop the Borg incursion just in the nick of time.
And how do you know that, Quint?
I told you already. I'm an omnipotent being.
Who are you? And what happened to Dr. Quint and Lieutenant Sprint? And what have you done to my crew?
I'm afraid the lieutenant died about 4 hours ago. Not my doing. He was supposed to die. Just as all of you, I'm afraid, are supposed to be vaporized here at Wolf 359. That's how it's written in the history books.
History? Are you telling us you're from the future?
Yep.
I am, well, as I said, I exist outside the confines of the space-time continuum. That is, if I want to. My little friend here wanted a chance to come back and save this ship from destruction. And to my great surprise, he succeeded.
So you were just pretending to be Sprint. Why? Who are...
Please. I'm trying to figure this out. As I said, I didn't expect Cadet Kalen to succeed here, and now that he has, I'm in kind of a bind.
I don't, Of course. According to history, we've disappeared from Wolf 359 at exactly 0800 hours. If we stay here alive, it corrupts the timeline. Our future, but Kalen's past.
What are you going to do?
Well, the easy thing would be to just obliterate you all, but then that wouldn't be fair now, would it? On the other
Yeah,
hand,
I wouldn't. All the time and work.
I do want to protect the timeline.
Are we dead?
I don't think so.
Where are we, Lieutenant?
We are still at Wolf 359, sir. The real question is, when are we? According to the navigational charts, correcting for time, we have jumped ahead more than 10 years.
Oh.
I don't understand. We disappeared from Wolf 359 exactly when history says we did.
But we
Timeline is unaffected and we're still alive.
Oh, nice.
If you hadn't come back to get us, we'd be dust.
Captain, what about Quint?
Oops, I almost forgot.
Where am I? What's going on? Wait. I don't think I want to know.
Captain, I'm picking up the vessel 34 Mark 216, heading on a course for Earth. It's the Borg.
What are your orders, sir?
Oh, great.
We're a Starfleet ship in Federation space. We may be 10 years behind the times, but I bet we know a thing or two more about the Borg than anyone else in this time. Lay in a pursuit course.
I think I'm going to enjoy getting to know you, Cadet Furlong.
Course laid in, sir.
Engage. Yeah. Yeah. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. Oh, that was really cool. The end. Ah. That was so cool.
Q, member of the Q Continuum. Captain Nikolai Andropov, USS Righteous Schematic. USS...
I wanted to, Borg.
A Borg. Borg.
There we
An
go.
extremely powerful cybernetically enhanced species of humanoids. Planet of origin...
Cardassians.
Humanoid race that has been involved in a bitter, extended conflict with the United Federation of Planets. An uneasy truce between the two adversaries was finally reached in 2366. Sound like the Klingons, but far more devious.
Ooh, speaking of Klingons.
Klingons, planet of origin known by many names, officially referred to by the Klingon High Command merely as the Klingon home world.
Was it
Humanoid
Kronos?
warrior species of great physical strength with a complex culture of rituals and ranking. Once considered a major threat to the Federation, presently, at least in this present, an uneasy and tenuous alliance exists between the Klingon Empire and the Federation. The driving force of the Klingon culture is honor.
Honor.
Making them a species which is both feared and respected throughout the galaxy.
That burrow is without honor. Humans.
Humans. Terrans. Planet of origin?
Earth.
Members of the Terran species have populated vast
The Green Hills of Earth. Is that like the actual thing?
Completely isolated planetary cultures. These various Terrans constitute a major contingent of the Federation. Humankind is admired among species of the Federation for the speed with which its Earth-native culture progressed from a pre-industrial to a warp society. Humans are also admired for their insatiable intellectual curiosity. Oh, please.
I mean, that is the actual song. I didn't know that was like the anthem. Vulcans. Mention Spock.
Oh, please. Everybody knows about Vulcans. Dull, 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 logical, unemotional cousins to the Romulans. And I hope you're not going to ask me to tell you about them, because I won't.
He is tired about speaking about Vulcans. I'm surprised he didn't mention Spock or something.
Klingons. Vulcan. Oh, please. Everybody knows about Vulcans. Dull, 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 logical, unemotional cousins to the Romulans. And I hope you're not going to ask me to tell you about them, because I won't.
That's so good. Oh, God, I love John Delancey. I love Q. So fucking good. This was a really good game. Honestly, I expected it to be longer, but it was only like an hour and 30 minutes. I'm sure it would have been longer if I had trouble with the puzzles. It was really nice. I wonder if it's gonna say who put this together at the end.
Priority message, USS Canali to USS...
Okay. Help. Might ensure your survival. It just says it's a fan project. Not acting is also a choice. Okay. Let's see. Owen Davies. Wow, okay. Wait. Freelance digital designer, multimedia developer. Ooh, okay. Wow. Tales from the Never-Ending Story. Hogfather. Terry Pratchett. Ooh, shit. Going Postal. Wow, this guy's all about like 4K Chronicles of Narnia. He's all about like 4K remasters and shit. That's really cool. Wait, Chronicles of Narnia had a thing in 1988? Holy shit. Wow. Well, hats off to this dude, Owen Davies, for getting this together. This was amazing. Ooh, okay. Really, really amazing. Yeah. Yeah, this was really, really cool. I'm really glad I got to play this. I hope more people play this because this really deserves to get played. This is amazing. Really, really good. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me. It was fun. It was really, really fun. I will catch you guys next time. I'm really hungry, so I want to eat something before I go to bed. Tomorrow is going to be New Year's Eve. Tomorrow I do have a stream set, a collab with Finley Fish and some other people. It looks like we're going to be doing let me see. Look at the Discord. Jackbox, Gartic, or Scriblio. So I'll make sure to download those things. Oh wait, wrong thing. I forgot. I have 2 PCs now. But yeah, let's go ahead and go to the raid screen. Who can we raid? That is live right now. Oh, AC is playing. It's still live.
It's been saying this.
They're going to break it. Promising you, dude. They're gonna break you.
Unable. Wait, what do you mean, unable? Is it because I'm in the middle of an ad right now I can't read out? Okay, raid. Okay, it's starting now. Really?
Oh, Chris is playing something about Borg.
What's that?
You want to be a Borg?
What's that?
Alright, well, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Kindly pass, I think.
Why are you trying to give me assassins? Why are you trying to make me play?
Oh, Sure Jay has just got to raid incoming.
Whoa, Chris, how you doing?